Word up, yo. Oh, it's the wrong way round. There it is. Turn that frown upside down. Let me try and do that magic thing where you turn it upside down like that, and then you turn that around like so. Is that it? I can't remember how you do it. Yeah, Thingy does it, doesn't they? You know, Thingy on YouTube. Anyway, here we go. I've just had this delivered. In fact, it wasn't delivered. I heard the door go bonk of a car van, and I was waiting for him. It said like there's about 3 deliveries left, and he was at next doors, and I said, "You sure that isn't my parcel?" He said, "No, it's not me." And then he looked at his little machine and said, "Oh yes, it is your parcel." And he had to go back into next door and collect it. So she signed for it. So yeah, I've got a free pair of trainers because I'll just say, well, next door signed for it. No, I'm only joking. This is a nice box, isn't it? It's a Run utility box. It's Just Do It box. It's a Nike or Nike box, depending on which day you say it. I just saw a bird flying around. It looked like a great big eagle thing. It might not have been an eagle because we're in England here, which is very similar to Australia and all them places in America, but a little bit smaller. So it might not have been an eagle. You've got Nike, a Nike Tick Swoosh, Just Do It, the Nike Swoosh, all of that stuff anyway there. You can see it, can't you? It's a different box. Yeah, it goes all the way down to there, look, and all the way up. Let's have a look at this side. To be honest, I've never seen a box like this, so I'm quite interested. There, you got that bit there. You've got that bit there. They're called the Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 35 Shield, and they're in a size UK 10. I've actually opened the box, and they're, oh, there we are, and they're popping out. So yeah, they are very, very, very tight. They're an olive flak metallic silver. Olive flak? Olive flake? Flak? Was that supposed to be flax? I don't know what flak is. I'll have to have a look. See, oh, it's like a khaki here. It says khaki, whatever it's, however you pronounce it. Yeah, so there's the box. Look, this is like a sticker, and this is a ticker. Sticker and a ticker. Yeah, you got the back there, and it's like a bluey grey. That's nice, isn't it? What's on the bottom, I hear you ask? Let's have a look. In case of emergency, Run intended for outdoor use only. Oh, in case of emergency, Run! Intended for outdoor use only. And if you're French, you'll understand this bit here, which says, I don't quite understand French, as you can probably tell. So we've got Just Do It there, so let's just do it and open them up. Here they are, just here. Inside there you've got a piece of paper there that you can unblock your toilet with. Or I don't know why I said that. Yep, so there they are. Nice, aren't they? I didn't really consider, they're out today, I think. So what day is it today, I hear you ask? It's the 2nd. So I've done, the last video I done was on the 31st, which was Wednesday. Which, look how scratched that is. I had my hand up like that and the fan hit it, went whack and hit it right on the flipping look. You can see how it scratched it all. Luckily it's a shock, a Timex shock. It's not a G-Shock, it's actually a Timex shock, which is a little bit more less expensive, than G-Shocks. But I have got a G-Shock here to show you as well. So I like to wear 2 watches, because if I'm laying on this side, I go like that. If I'm laying on this side, I go like that. It saves swapping sides, doesn't it? Right, we've got a load of writing here. It says Nike Run Utility. This is like a stick. I would imagine you can pick it off. It says Shield. It says G.90 water repellent. It says model Pegasus 35. And you can tell by this peak here. It's a lovely point, isn't it? Let's show it from this angle. Oh, it feels lovely. And this peak here, I always think looks a bit rude. I don't know why, but it does, doesn't it? Slightly rude. I don't know why. Yeah, just looks a bit rude. Yeah, so we've got it in there. You've got Nike Run Utility. You've got exactly the same thing, and it says Just Do It. Right, this was done right like that. And I hate these things. You've got them on the, you pop it on the bottom. They were like that. Basically, I did try it on, and there's no way I was getting my foot in there. They're very, very, very tight, like my dad. Very, very tight. yeah, you ain't getting nothing out of him, or her, you know what I mean? No money, no nothing. Yeah, so that's what. So they're night zoom, and they've also got this on the bottom. I won't show you that yet. So you've got night shield, water repellency. Does that say wet traction, nighttime reflectivity? So I'm guessing that this is all 3M by the way it's lighting up. Okay, so that is 3M there. Is this even on? It is on. So let's make it a bit darker there, look. So yeah, I mean, if you can see that without the 3M, you can't because it's got the 3M on. Let me see if I can cover the there, look. So that's without the light, that's with the light. See how, yeah, that's without, that's with. Let's try it on here as well. Now I know how to do that. So you've got that's with the light, and that's without the light. Look, without, that's with. See the dots on the laces? So that's without, that's with. Let's try this side as well. This is fun, isn't it? So these dots here, these are all lit up because that's with the light, and this tick here, or swoosh or tick, and that's without the, oh, a bit too far. That's without the light, yeah? You see it? And then with the light is just there. That's magical, isn't it? I can't believe that. I've gone. So yeah, we've nearly done. We'll do that as well. So that's with the light. That's without the light. So that's actually how I'm seeing it with my eyes right now. This sort of grey, but with the light on, ching, it looks like a light bulb, doesn't it? Not quite a light bulb. Oh, we've got one more side to do. Let's do this side. So we've got without the light, with the light. This is a good little game, isn't it? Right, so, yeah, where are we? We're here. I wonder if that's 3M inside. Boom and boom. No, I don't know. I don't know. Right, so what I was saying is this is horrible. It's on the Ruckle Ridge that I got. If you want to go back and see that, I don't know how to stick that thing across here. There's like a little thing that comes up here, isn't it? And you press it and it goes onto the old video. I don't know how you do that yet. Well, you have to do it on a computer, and I do everything on this thing that I'm on now, which is my phone. So here you have to press that down like so, and then pull it like so, right to the end. Now you have to kind of get your hand in there and give it a good kind of, oh, just move your hand around, you know, sort of move your fingers, and then you'll see this has gone up to there like that. So it's down there like that. Normally you move your hands around, look, and it'll pop up. That's good, isn't it? It looks a bit rude actually. Everything's rude to me today. I'm such a rudie. So there you go. So that's how I'm going to have to put it on. You've got this green stuff here, which is water repellent. It's nice actually. Let's have a close-up of it. There you go. It's like a knit. Very, very comfortable. This is beautiful. It isn't like a ripstop. It is a very, very fine ripstop, but it's like a material as well. Look, it's sort of stretchy. You see what I'm saying? Ripstop's normally very stiff, but this is like a stretchy sort of, it kind of moves, it feels like material. And then obviously you've got your welds around the edges here. I don't know why they put that weld right there. You would have thought they would have put it in the middle. Mind you, that's, I don't know why they put that there. I thought maybe they'd put it here. Why right there? I don't know. Just little silly things that I think of. Yeah, so I mean this is all part of that. I don't know how that's going to cope. I mean this is all part, I mean that's part of, I would imagine this is part of this green bit goes up into here, you can see, look, so that goes into there, and then this is look, you can see it kind of goes up and then turns back on itself like that. And then the laces aren't stretchy, so if you've got big feet, I mean I'm a size 10 normally, I would have got a 10.5, but these are only in 10s and 11s. They are a night zoom, so you've got, I mean if you kind of push down on this, it feels lovely, really soft. The zoom will be, I think it's in this bit here and that bit there. So this bit under here will have like a section in here. And the air will go from one piece to the other. I'm not quite sure which way it goes. The bit I was going to show you a minute ago is that there, look, it says Storm Tread. It's wet traction rubber, and this here feels really, really, I mean you can hear that sort of, the rubber is really, really, you know, that ain't going nowhere. So if you're in the wet, you're going to have plenty of traction on the rubber. and also lots of tread in the storm. So you've got your tick here where you swoosh or you check, that's nice and soft. You've got this here, you've got your nice peak at the back, lovely isn't it? And this is a nice orange colour, like so. You've got the inside there and the medial side. I won't piss about today. That's the lateral side. That is the underside. That is the upper. That is the rear. And that is the front. Yeah, so in there you've got UK 10. Yeah, which is more. And yeah, that's joined to there, look. So really, if you have got a wide foot, you're knackered, because these are quite, once my foot's in there they feel great, but they're quite hard to get on. I'll see if I can getting them on. Yeah, so I'll just show you there, look, this is how they come. That's the one that I've just got out. Obviously it comes joined to the bottom there, so you just unclip that there, look, it's got a hook on it there. Just pop the camera down. So you've got a hook on it there, like so, and then you just get your laces when it's in focus, there, like so, and then you just clip it under. So when you know, you just kind of, if you're in a hurry, you just kind of clip it like that, kind of just, do you know what I mean, just whack it on. It's quite easy to do, it catches quite easy. So yeah, and then you have to undo. It's very blurry this, let me just try and get it in focus. You have to press this in, it's one of them, it's got a spring in here like that, and then that spring catches it, and then you just hold it down. If you've got very weak fingers it might be very hard to do. And then obviously you've got all that spare lace in there to kind of get a bit of girth on, not girth, yeah, see that's still like that. I don't know whether I could get my foot in there, you see. Look how narrow that is compared to, say, that one, look. See what I mean? How narrow compared to this one, how open that is compared to this bit here. So you would probably have to undo that. I'll see if I can get it on. Let me put it down here, hang on a minute. I don't know if you can hear me, I've got some nice running socks on. These have actually got 3M on there. Like so, you've got hairs, like, you've got left and right. I've got hairs everywhere from the flipping dog. You've got left here. Oh no, I thought that was a cut in it. I thought it ripped, and there is a little pull here. I always get pulled. I don't know what this bit is here. Obviously a bit more strength. Yeah, and they're not very long, but they're running socks, proper running socks. Like I say, that is 3M there. And then you've got that there, so they're sort of like a tight. You can see my toes here, look. You can actually see through it really. And then that tick there has got that bit. I don't know what this bit is here. That's strange, isn't it? Just sort of goes. I would imagine that's to help knit the tick in. And then you've got right and left there, look. So I'm going to try and get this on here. Like so, and then put it on the floor, and then get your bloody hairs all over it. Obviously get your thumb in the back there and just sort of ease your foot in. Yeah, so that's the one without this done up, and that is quite tight across here, really tight across there. So if you've got really wide feet across here, which I have fairly, I mean that's undone as much as it'll go, and these are really tight, look. See how tight they are on my foot. It doesn't feel uncomfortably tight, it actually feels, but you know, it's quite tight here. I probably wouldn't keep these. I think that would probably rip after a while, because that is tight across there. I mean there's no give. There's no room for any. There may be a little tiny bit if I sort of pull back. I think after a while of walking in them, yeah, they have loosened up actually. So on the backs there, look, you've got the kind of rocking bit there. Yeah. So let me see if I can get this one on. I have a feeling that I'll try and get it on first. No, I'm not getting that on. As you can see here. Oh, hang on, might be able to. yeah, it's definitely harder to sort of get it on. But it's in. Yeah. I don't know actually. I don't know whether that's better with that. So if you unclip that, obviously you can have more room here, like that, and then you've got all this room here. I don't know. It feels about the same. I do what. The trouble is you won't get that back on there now. So I mean you could do it up a little bit, and you don't have to do it on the bottom one. You can do it there, like that. See that? Do it onto the second one up or the third one up. So here they are. Pull that down a bit. Yeah. Away you go. Like that. That, and then I'll pull that, I've got more give to kind of open the laces up a little bit more. So yeah, I think these are out today, so I'm looking to get these really. I just saw them by accident, but they're out on mic, maybe yeah, I managed to get them. I'm hoping to get these on today. These are black wash jean, which is sort of blue denim, dark blue denim with the black over wash. They look pretty good. Yeah, but we do a triple black in these.
Rio.
Come on then.
That's it.
Look. Come on, look at the camera here. Look at the camera. Come on then. Let's go in now. I seeded you. Come on, Rio. Don't go in that way, you didn't bother you in this room. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then, I won't pick you up. Come on then. Come in then. You want to go in? It's gonna do. What are you doing? Don't put it on there, you little sod.